Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Stormworks yet again, and today we are continuing on with this thing right here. Now, I wasn't expecting to actually do an awful lot with this. I was expecting to make it fly at some point, but we haven't quite got to that point yet. But honestly, today I think we might actually extend the front end, so the cockpit is much further forwards. And I think we might add landing gear to this and maybe even get it into the sky. So let's get into the hangar and get building, shall we? Alright, so there's our current plane out there. That is pretty awesome to look at through a window, to be honest. Let's go ahead and turn the lights on in here and let's get to work. So let's go ahead and load up our actual plane. There it is. And yes, we are going to go ahead and move it all forwards. So let's grab the front end all the way backwards to about here, to be honest. Although we're going to have to go to there instead, which is a little bit annoying. Actually, we can do all of this. That's fine. Let's go to the other side and grab all of these guys, including that, and including this, and go to the bottom as well, because we can. So, let's go ahead and cut it. There we go. Move it forwards. I don't know where to. I don't know how far forwards this should go, but I'm thinking probably about there. Maybe one back. One back. There we go. There. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and paste this into here. We're then going to have to move these guys forwards. So let's just delete that one and that one. And we will replace them as we go forwards. So there we go. And we will have to paint them as well because it's kind of how it works. To be honest, that is kind of how it works. So what we got to do now is grab this guy right here. All the way around the top of this. All the way around here. To the other side and to the bottom. Go ahead and cut it. Here we go, bring it forwards and paste it on there so it looks right, and merge that together as well. There we go. From there, what we're going to do is have a pretty empty space, to be honest, behind, because what we're going to do is actually have an area where maybe we can have like a radio operator, etc, etc, be put. I think that'd be really cool. Or maybe even like a camera operator. That'd be really awesome. Anyway, let's go ahead and paint all of these guys in. Unfortunately, I haven't managed to do this on both sides. And I don't really know how I managed to not do that. But there you go. Let's go ahead and paint all of these guys, paint these guys, and all of this. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we need to attach all of this together. Here we go. Let's grab these guys. Send it. Yes. We're going to send these guys backwards. There's going to be no extra windows. I don't think. I mean, there might end up being extra windows. I'm not sure. But there you go. Anyway, let's go ahead and put these guys in. There we go. Oh, I'm not doing it on both sides because this moves, doesn't it? I forgot about that. You have to move this every time we do it, which is super duper annoying. I can change that. I can just copy and paste the whole thing, but I haven't done that yet, so never mind. Anyway, we're gonna have to build all this in now, so I'll be back with you guys very soon. Alright, so there we go. What do we think of this? I honestly think that looks way better than it did, so I'm actually really happy with this. Let's go ahead and spawn it in, see what that looks like. Yes, that is perfect to me. I really like this, so we're going to keep it pretty much as is. What we're going to do from now is actually probably add landing gear, so let's go ahead and move these guys upwards, and we'll try and make it so the landing gear actually fits in. I don't know how that's going to work though, so this is going to be tricky. Okay, so what do we do? Let's get ourselves a pivot. Yes, the landing gear on this isn't going to be very deep. It's not going to be very far down whatsoever, but let's go ahead and figure it out. So if we put this here, okay, awesome. And we go with like 1 and 2, and then we add just wheels. I don't know which wheels to use, but I am thinking just the coaster ones. These guys, there we go. That looks a bit strange, doesn't it? It does look a bit weird. Actually, let's delete these guys. We'll actually have this come backwards one, maybe even 2. Nah, there. All right, that seems like a good place. 1 and 2, there we go. We're gonna then get ourselves one of these. We're going to do this and this. And we're going to get ourselves a wheel, which is a 3x3. Whack it on there. Make it bigger. There we go. And I guess we'll go for high speed. I don't really know. High speed and size massive. There we go. What does that look like? I think they're about right. To be honest, I feel like that's okay. The only thing is, I don't really want to do anything too crazy, so that's why I'm building it like I am. With that being said, though, let's just go ahead and attach this guy to here. So if we fold this upwards, we'll end up in this little situation here. We're then going to bring this out sideways a little bit, so the wheels will fit in. We're going to go another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and there we go. Okay, cool. So if I do this, like this, I feel. Yep, good. And we do this one like this. There you go. And we delete these guys. Will it actually fold up into there? Throttle. Here we go. So in order to test this, I kind of want to put it in the sky. I do. I really want to put it in the sky. So let's get some pink. Do this like this. There you go. And do this one all the way at the front as well. There we go. I don't know how tall that is. I think I'm missing some on this one. There we go. So what does that look like? Oh, I'm missing one. How have I done that? Okay, hang on. Do it on both sides. Just do this. Hey, there we go. I cheated, but that's fine. There we go. Okay, cool. So that is going to work. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a throttle lever and see what happens. So one of these guys, yep, we're only going to do it on one side. Smack it straight onto here, and let's see what happens. In fact, actually, let's put a minus number on this as well. There we go, and let's see what happens. Go. Also, infinite electricity will always help in this situation. So that goes up. Nope. That goes up like this. I mean, yeah, I suppose that's about right. That'll work. Okay, so with that being said then, let's go ahead and try and build this in so that it will also look nice while we are here. So that's going to go there like so. We are actually going to start with these guys. It's probably a good way of doing it. So we're going to do that right there. Delete that guy. In fact, delete this one as well. We can do something really nice with this. So if we put these here, there we go. And we use this guy, yes, to go forwards like so. We can then delete this guy, this guy, and this guy, and this guy. Okay. Use one of these. I'm not doing it on both sides. That's really frustrating. That's really frustrating, but that's going to go there like that. So, delete all of these up to there. Refit this one into here like this. And then we need to do all of these guys back to the right spot as well. So this is going to go all the way backwards to here. We're going to attach one of these guys onto there. Okay, so far so good. And then we're going to do pretty much the exact same thing going backwards as well. So, we need this guy. There we go. Turn it around. Whack it into there like so. That's fine. And yeah, that is actually a-okay. This is going to look great. This is going to look fantastic. Yeah. All right, so there we go. Whack that in there. Let's go ahead and fill all this bit in. Delete that piece. Doesn't need to be there. Fill all this guy in like this. Go ahead and fill all of this guy in like the same. There we go. And we're going to have to do something with this as well. So do these guys. And these guys. And do it again. Let's see what happens. Da-da-da-da-do-do-do. Whee! Other way, other way. Okay, we can actually fill in most of it, to be honest. And then we need a little extra bit for the wheels. Okay, obviously. So let's go ahead and do this. And this, there you go. And then the wheels, I don't know where they get up to, actually. But we need to essentially make a little box for them. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, okay, that there. We're going to go to the other side and do the same thing, but the other way around. So like this. We're going to build this straight across like so. Attach this guy into there like that. Do this guy as well. Oh, this is tricky. I didn't think I would be getting up to this today, but there you go. Okay, and then we need to do something here as well. So, smash this guy onto there. Okay, that's all good, I think. We're then going to have to attach this guy onto here as well, obviously. So that's all good. We're then going to do this guy. That's good too. And build that into there, build this into here. Do these angles, because I think this is going to be it. I think that's going to be it. And then I can't really do anything with the center, because we can't really do anything with that. So that's it. There you go. Attach these guys together right there. And that's fine. Okay, what do we think? What do we think is going to happen here? Who knows? Aha. Okay, needs to be a little bit bigger, turns out. A little bit bigger. More of a hole. Okay, so these guys. And these guys. And these guys. There we go. We can delete these. Smash that onto there like so. That onto there like so. This one and also this one. Do it again. There's a lot of testing goes into this kind of thing, isn't there? Alright, here we go. Something else is breaking. Something else is definitely breaking here. And I think it's because of this. So do it again. And now it should be fine. Yeah, I mean, they fold up and it sort of works. So, lastly then, we're going to go ahead and attach this guy to here like this. And, I mean, realistically, I want to put a block there too. Spawn this in, let's see what that looks like. Alright, here we go. Folds in. I don't know what's blocking it, and I can't really tell. I can't really see. But if we go down the center and we have a little look at it, I'm just going to delete these guys. And this is all good. This is all actually fine. We're also going to do this here as well, and also here. And that'll be fine. Go. Okay. It is in the wheel, but you can't really see it, so it doesn't matter. There. Okay, that is almost perfect. So that is pretty much where I'm going to leave it. Okay, good. Yeah. Alright, so front landing gear also needs to be built in, so how do we go about doing that? This is where things get a little bit tricky, in fact, probably very tricky, and I'm not entirely sure how I want it to look, or how I want it to work, but essentially we need one of these at the same level as that, so it's actually 1, 2, 3, okay, it's 3 down from here, so 1, 2, and 3, there we go, go to one side, delete this one, grab one of these guys, whack it on there, make it real big. There we go, delete this guy, and spawn it in. Yeah, that looks good. This looks like it's gonna work, guys. Okay, but clearly this is sort of off to the side, and that's not really where you want it, but let's go ahead and delete these guys for now. We will have to open up this and try and figure out how to put the wheel in here. It might not fit, is my issue. Alright, where do we actually twist it from? So, if we're going to twist it into here, it actually has to be quite high. So we're going to leave it like this. Kind of. Alright, we're then going to build this down. I don't know how many. So, 1 and then 2. There we go. Okay, good. The wheel itself then goes on there. Like this. So that means we're going to delete this guy. Delete this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. And we're going to do it from here instead. There we go. Okay. So, if we merge this... Oh, that's all merged together anyway. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and attach that to the throttle lever and see what it does. Go! It's the other way. It is actually opposite, but that's fine. It's opposite, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And we will actually twist it round. So delete this guy. Put it back on there. And press U. There we go. Okay, merge this guy with this guy. Attach this to the throttle lever. And hopefully it works. Go. There we go. So it actually does fold up inside. And that will be okay. Good. Okay, so what we're going to do is to attach this guy to there like so. We're then going to delete these guys backwards to there, grab this one and attach it onto here like so. Realistically, I want it in the open position. So what is the open position? Oh no, the open position would actually mean I would delete this and put it there. And that's clearly not what we want. Oh, why do I get so confused with these? I get really confused with these. I think maybe if we put this here, we delete that guy and we attach it onto there like this. There we go. We can then send these guys down the side. Okay, good. And then we can just attach these guys to the bottom. And then we need to, like, attach something to there as well. Is that right? Is that right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's quite right. I don't know, though. What do we do? Alright, so I left it without for now. Let's go ahead and do this. There you go. And it folds way too far. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right. It's not going to work that way. It is not going to work that way. Okay, idea. I have an idea. If we grab this all the way down to there and we cut it, we then flip it around, move it this way, go ahead and move it upwards until it fits inside. Oh, that's why. Okay, so there's many issues here. I can't actually put it there because it deletes the floor, so I can't have it actually in there closed. So I don't know how I'm supposed to build it. Okay, so I've tried to do something else here. I don't know whether this is right or whether it's wrong. I feel like it's very wrong, but let's go ahead and see what this does. So, I'm going to connect this down to there, and for some reason I don't have it on both sides. But essentially this would go in here like this. Yeah, okay. We'd then merge this with this, and we'd connect that guy to this guy, and we'd see what happens. Is it going to work? Is it not going to work? Yes. Okay, I've done it. I've worked it out. Okay, cool. So, what we do in that situation is we actually build these in on this side. There we go. We then need to build the entire situation in on the other side. So, how do these doors fit? Like this. Okay, so that goes there like that. That's good. I am actually going to delete this guy and replace it with one of these because it needs to. And then we're going to go with this on the back end. There we go. And we also go with one of these across the top like this, all the way to the end, which unfortunately has our pivot in it. Oh no! Okay, I can technically just move this pivot over actually. So let's just go ahead and cut it, move it across one, paste it, merge it in. So merge this with this, this with this. And we should be able to just get away with putting this guy on here like this. And there we go. That is it. Alright, spawn it in. Do this. Okay, but first we have to put all of the landing gear away. Alright, all the landing gears away. Let's do this guy. Seamless. Actually seamless. We've done it. Hey, we've built landing gear. Nice. Okay, so let's see if this landing gear can actually cope with the weight of the aircraft. Let's go ahead and delete all of these all the way down to there. There we go. Awesome. We'll actually put a switch box in because I believe it is all on the same thing. It is all actually in the same area with this. So go ahead and smash this into here like this. That's good. We will actually connect this to these guys and these guys and also this guy and this guy. There we go. And the speed of this one needs to be slower. No, actually leave it exactly the same as normal. And the doors themselves can be slower. There you go, 0.8. I think that's about right. 0.8 again. Alright, fantastic. So, now what we need to do is we need a landing gear button somewhere in here. Obviously, yeah, it would be on a button, so that's fine. Grab ourselves a toggle button, smash it right in the center. Landing gear. There we go. Okay, attach this down to, onto there. There we go. On value is -1. Off value is 0. Go. Oh, there's not enough weight in the front of this plane yet, but there will be. Don't worry. So actually, wait. Let's just go ahead and grab some and shove it in here. I might end up just replacing this with fuel, but we'll see. In fact, actually do it in pink so that when it comes to deleting it, it'll be way easier. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Is that in front of the wheels yet? I think it is. There we go, guys. Yes. Okay, so then we go inside, obviously. All the chairs do appear to be flying right now, but that's okay. Sit in our little seat. Landing gear away. Does actually fold away. Landing gear out. Landing gear actually folds out perfectly fine. Excellent. We did it, guys. We did it. Alright, so now it's that time in the video to show you guys what we went from and what we went to. Unfortunately, I haven't managed to paint that little block right there, and that actually really upsets me, so I'm going to go ahead and change that real quick. And then we'll get back to it and show you guys the difference. Okay, so as you guys can see, there is now landing gear on this one. I mean, you guys, if you've seen the whole video, you'll know what I've changed. But yeah, I've extended this one, as you guys can see as well. I don't know whether to make this little section right here. Clearly, it's very flat. But I don't know whether to just send this backwards to here and just have the front end rounded. That might look better than it currently does. I'm not so sure. And then this one is obviously shorter. But yeah, not much else has actually changed. We've added the landing gear, we extended it, and that's all we did. But anyway, for right now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.